Yeah, had to get it right.
Good? Okay, let's go. Go ahead, homie. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on, man? Another beautiful day in the hood. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day out there because we feeling real good today. You know how we do over here on the Cold. Right now, you watching the Real Cold podcast. You know what I mean? Just in case if you don't know, let me introduce myself. Some people call me Tardo, but I would really like to let you know who I am. My name is Lucky Benzo, ladies and gentlemen, and we are on the Code.
Let's go.
You know what I mean? Today I got a special guest host in the building. So I like to let y'all know who he is.
Talk to him.
I got the one and only, King Bumper Valley in the building.
Let's go.
You hear me?
Let's
King
go,
Bumper
man.
Valley in the building, boy.
Appreciate you.
I got him in the building.
Let's go.
Bang, bang TV.
Bang, bang TV. Well, let me cut them. Look.
You already know what's going on. Look, he's live.
So I'm live, right?
He's live.
I'm about to cut y'all off.
Yeah, my G.
Because I can't get the whole show.
Listen, you got to cut the ball. You got to cut the ball.
Subscribe or something.
Tell him holla at your boy.
Holla at your boy.
Know what I'm saying?
All right, we in the building, man. World's Strongest Hustler. Oh, what's good, man?
Yo, you, baby.
What's good, man? I'm here. Y'all doing your thing in here. It's looking nice.
I mean, it's
you
decent.
got the microphones in here, the special posters.
Bro,
it's beautiful
decent.
in here. I walked into somebody's session walking in here.
Yeah, it's decent, bro. It's decent. You know what I mean?
That's definitely decent. This is what it is. I'm glad to be in the Code. I appreciate y'all having me up here. You know what I'm saying? Once again, my name is King Bumper Valley Johnson.
Yes, sir.
They also call me the world's strongest hustler.
Strongest.
You know what I'm saying? World's strongest. You can't be the world's strongest hustler.
Yeah.
Unless you're strong.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be
Do it
strong.
like that,
You
huh?
always do it like that.
Yeah,
but you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you having me on here. And once again, for people who don't know, like I said, the world's strongest hustler, King Bumper Valley Johnson. I have a brand called Bang Bang HD TV. It's also a podcast, you feel what I'm saying? And me and my brother, we seem like taking over the city right now with these podcast things, but that's what I'm doing right now. I interview a lot of artists. I interview all kinds of people, you feel what I'm saying? I always have a good time, and you also get a little education at the same time. You dig what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So we got going on today.
Listen, I'm going to keep it gangster. Being that you in the building today, you know what I mean? Yo, look, I brought some real certified Albany people in the building.
Real Albany stuff.
I'm talking about certified Albany.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
I brought some of them in the building today.
I'm ready.
And they got a lot of talent once again, boy.
Okay. You know Albany always has talent.
Listen, all I've been doing lately, and I know a lot of people say, well, damn, when they gonna stop talking about Albany? But don't get it crazy, bro. This is just this is a 518 period, bro.
Facts.
518 period. You know what I mean?
Facts.
But back to them though, bro. These are certified. They've been doing it for a long time, bro. You know what I mean? And they deserve their flowers. You understand?
Right.
So you know me. I gotta pay homage back to I gotta give back to I gotta give back to my city, bro.
That's a
fact. It's
mandatory,
bro.
That's definitely a fact.
But being that you in the building, right? This what I'm saying. You do the thing.
You know I do the thing that I like to do. How I do it.
So look, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get up out of here.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
I'll be back.
All right.
I'm gonna get up out of here.
All right.
And I'm gonna let you do the damn thing with these guests.
I'm gonna do the thing I like. Watch they walk out here smiling.
Yo, I'm gonna holler back at you in 1 minute.
You already know how we do it. World's strongest hustler.
Yes, sir.
In the building, in the Code building.
Yes, sir.
Special stuff. They only do special stuff for special people. I always say this. They only do special stuff for special people. My guy Lucky Benzo in the building, man, running the Code how we supposed to be ran. They're gonna lock me in here. They're gonna put special code numbers. I was playing. Now, World's Strongest Hustler, King Bumper Valley Johnson. You know how I do it. Like I said before, I'm on a platform called Bang Bang TV. You can check me out at 9:45 in the morning on Facebook. Every morning, almost every morning, just about every morning, 9:45 to 11:45. I either have a special guest or and the show's called Talking My Shit. You know what I'm saying? We allowed to curse, right? All right, the show's called Talking My Shit. It's what I do with my other guys. So get used to me talking to you sometimes. All right. So it's called Talking My Shit. Like I said, I'm on every morning, Monday through Friday, sometimes Monday through Thursdays, with either a special guest or I'm just on there popping my shit, talking about music most of the time. All kinds of stuff, mostly music, but a lot of times worldly stuff, you know what I'm saying? Whatever's going on, we talk about, always interact with all the fans that come in there. So it's really a show about the fans. It's changed a little bit, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely about the fans and the people and what they feel and what they think and their opinions. And I make sure I cover all that every morning at 9:45. So you can check me out there. You can also check me out on the Bang Bang Variety Show. That's another show I got. We play videos, the whole stuff, phone calls, the whole thing. So check me out, man. And I just, like I said, I appreciate once again being on the code with my brother Lucky Benzo. So we waiting for our special guest to come in. You know what I'm saying? We got the I'm gonna wait till they come in. You know what? I'm gonna wait till they come in and have them announce themselves and stuff like that. But this is what I'm talking about. This is the kind of stuff. What's going on? They lock themselves. That's why I gotta open the door. I gotta do special movements, y'all. Hold on. I gotta do special stuff. Hold on, I'm doing special stuff. Here I come. All right. What's up, bros? Y'all can pull up. Y'all can pull in. Everybody, everything's on, right? All right. Grab a seat and all that, everybody. All right. Appreciate y'all pulling up.
All right.
Make sure everybody got their mics and their headphones and all that. Is a pair of headphones for the sister? You got some headphones, sis, over there? Okay.
Yeah.
There everybody got headphones?
Me another chair, though.
I think there's only 4 chairs, they said. This is my first time here. 24
Yeah,
chairs.
I didn't used to do that.
All right.
Why you standing up?
I mean
What?
Yeah, I mean, you could sit down and you could, you know, I could share the mic or
we
whatever.
on
Yeah.
video and everything?
Yeah, we on video and stuff like that too. Yeah, we right now. We live
Yeah,
now.
we
We live right now. Like,
Keep to the city.
all right, right now. So, all right, we live right now. All right, so listen, check this out, right? I got, wait, first off, for y'all don't know, once again, I'm King Bumpaveli Johnson. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's the code right here. My brother Lucky Benzo, this is his thing. But I'm only a special guest host. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got my stuff, Bang Bang TV. You know what I mean? You can check me out in the morning times on that stuff. So
that's right.
Yeah, that's a fact. So y'all can check me out. But we on Todo's joint. We on Lucky Benzo's time right now. Boy, I'm just a special host. Boy, so I want to know who we got. So let them know who we have in the building. I don't do things I don't know how old do them. I do things a little bit different. You know what I mean? I horse around a little bit different in here. So let them know who you guys are. You know what I'm saying? What y'all doing. And we're going to go into it from there.
All right. First, you know, this is Twizzy Twom.
Okay, Twizzy Twom.
OSB, you know what I'm saying?
Let's
Repping
go.
that 518. This is Albany, New York, upstate. You dig what I'm saying?
Talk to them.
You know what I mean? We got this movement. You know, I got my bros with me. I'm going to let them introduce themselves first before I go over here.
Go ahead.
You know, second, you got OG Don Dada.
Okay,
You heard
let's
representing 518.
Let's go.
Uptown,
Let's
boy,
go.
boy. But I'm representing the whole Albany.
That's
You hear
what's
me?
up. Boy.
Everything. Albany stand up.
That's what's up. Boy. Go ahead. Who next?
Lady Thug.
Okay, I wish I had explosions. I'm not gonna front. But go ahead. Let's go. Legend.
Exactly.
Legendary. Legendary.
Yeah.
The birthday girl.
Oh, let's
shout out
go.
the birthday girl, y'all.
Let's go.
Let's
go.
No, Frankie, baby.
Let's go, Frankie, baby.
I'm saying represent OSB,
Let's
represent
go.
518, period. Albany, uptown, downtown.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So you guys once again, so for the people who don't know, you know what I'm saying, because you guys had a dope name. I like the name. The name always, since I came up here, anything Gambino, you know, I'm from the city, so I like mob stuff. So I hear Gambino and anything like that. I'm in the thing like, oh, Gambino, what's going on here? But try to explain, you know, what Orange Gambino's is, or where it comes from, where it derives from, or, you know what I'm saying, you know, if y'all want to get to super detail, y'all don't have to, but just you can start like where it comes from, so people can have a little understanding of what's going on, what y'all doing.
I'll say OSB, all right. OSB originally it came from a family, you know what I mean, that mainly lived on Orange Street.
Got you.
The lower part.
And this is in Albany, correct?
This is Albany.
Okay,
this is
you.
Orange Street, uptown.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Let
Make sure that
we gotta make sure you let them know that, right, boy.
So it was a family, you know what I mean? And you know, this family was serious.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? And they big.
Got you.
So you know, I came along and other dudes came along. We was just friends, mans, you know what I'm saying? Running the streets, doing young boy things.
Got you.
And, you know, one day, one of the bros, Dog, not Dog Pound, Ant Dog. Ant Dog, he came up because he was part of that family by on blood.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? So he told us, he said, being that most of us live on Orange, we're family, and most of us be on Orange. Well, we all be on Orange at that time. You know what I'm saying? We might as well name ourselves OSB, Orange Street Boys. You know what I'm saying?
Makes sense, man.
And we ran from there.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
And the Gambino thing, you know, that came along later on. You know,
because that's Orange Street Boys first, and then the Gambinos came later.
Many different factions that went along with the time.
Right.
You know, the army kept getting bigger, the family kept getting bigger. So, you know, the names can't change, but it was always still
Orange Street.
That's why you look at a lot of things right now. You know what I'm saying, I look and laugh and sit back and laugh at a lot of things right now. Like, yo, it's a whole lot of sets out here right now.
Right.
Y'all all repping one color though.
Exactly.
That's real.
So
that's real.
The founders. Who really the founders?
Right. Who the OGs? Who the people that was holding it down? Who's the people that put it together? Makes sense.
We basically, it's like us setting the tone. We ain't just set the tone for our neighborhood. We set the tone for the whole Albany.
Got you.
The whole Albany loves Orange.
Facts.
You dig what I'm saying? I'm talking from grandmothers, mothers, fathers, grandfathers, all the way down to kids.
Be repping.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Taught you how to bop.
Right.
Walk right.
Talk right. So, it got to a point where it's like, you know what? It wasn't about no street things and nothing like that.
Unity.
It's about unity.
Loyalty.
Right. We always stood
community and all that.
One thing about us, we always stood for injustice.
Right.
Always. Always stood for the underdog.
Right.
No matter what.
Right.
We wasn't running around bullying on people or none of that. Nah.
Right.
It was always the answer.
Exactly.
Got you.
Now, don't get me wrong. We street dudes.
Of course, no, it's fact. It's fact. No, niggas know.
All the other antics, the drugs.
Right. Did you know?
The guns in the prison time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Came along with that.
Right. Came along with all that stuff.
You know, within every team, you always get a couple that break.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? But I can honestly say for my team, OSB, my team, majority of us stood strong through them pins.
Got you.
Majority of us stood strong.
Got you.
You dig what I'm saying? So
nobody told, nobody ran, nobody paperwork.
Exactly. We stood strong.
Real shit.
So it's like, and after doing all that time, and now that we're older and we see things different, you know what I'm saying? All that negative we was doing, that negative impression we gave to the neighborhoods and stuff.
Turn into a positive.
Exactly. So, you know, like I'm doing a project with Mad Brazy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. He's doing a lot of positive things for the community. Like he goes to the shelters, feed the homeless.
Got you. Real shit.
Passes toys out to kids and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we're coming together, you know what I'm saying, to show people, you know what I'm saying, that OSB is not just some type of gang
street
that
gang
is
shit,
depicted as we'll just hurt and beat. And nah, we ain't about that.
Bigger than that. Way bigger than that.
We're about protecting our people,
our youth,
exactly. Mothers, fathers, everybody, our neighbors, and outside our neighborhoods.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, so with us doing the music thing too, you know what I'm saying? It allows us to basically reach out to more people and let us hear us and see what we're doing.
Right.
And hopefully get other people to follow in our footsteps to start helping out in their communities.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? Then maybe we could all link up and start doing something for the Black people. You know what I'm saying? Or people, period. However you want to categorize.
No, that makes complete sense. And like I said, especially up here, it's like it's really needed, man, for us to get together. You know, we know what's going on. It's a little crazy right now. You know what I mean? A lot of us, it's too small. A lot of I know a few of us is older. I got older kids outside. You know what I'm saying? Like, so our youth, we really got to keep an eye on our youth and what's going on right now, because it is really out of order. You know what I'm saying? Let's change it up a little bit though. Okay, let's change it up a little bit. So you're out here, you're outside, you're doing your stuff, right? But individually, because y'all all mess with the music thing, right?
welcome.
How was the music scene up here? Like, what was it like? And I'm not talking about locally. I'm talking about just what was y'all doing like in y'all time, depending on what eras y'all were in. What were y'all listening to? What was going on if y'all was up here? You know, what was the thing? What was the thing y'all was listening to? Like, what was you bumping like when you was up here? Y'all was young.
When I was coming up, I was on my J.
Okay.
Pop.
Okay.
D Block.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Nas.
You.
You know, mainly because Albany is so close to New York City.
Right there.
New York City has a major influence on us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As far as dress code and music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Style a little bit, but we got our own swag.
We got our own swag, own talk.
You know what I'm saying? Our own walk.
It was different up here when I came.
Exactly.
Facts.
But a lot of our, musical influences and stuff
from the time,
as far as mine, really came from the city. But Pac, my favorite artist, just let that be known.
Okay, got you.
Go ahead,
as far as me, Biggie. Biggie's the reason I do music.
Got you. Nobody else, just Big.
Biggie. That was my inspiration to even start writing. I had a bet with somebody that's in Orange, Little Larry.
Right.
Everybody know who that is.
Right.
Scorp.
And I told him, like, I could do that. He like, yo, go in the house and write something and come back out.
Right.
Went in the house and wrote something, and Biggie came back out and it was over.
Wow.
I've been in the game for almost 20 years.
Damn. Let's go, lady.
I've been doing this, like, and Biggie was my biggest
influence. What was yours, fam?
See, me growing up in the New York era, I'm originally from Harlem.
Okay, got you.
So it's
got
like,
you.
So I already know both parts, but I'm from Albany all the way.
Got you.
OG Don Dada.
Okay.
So my big inspiration growing up, I ain't gonna say Usher.
Ain't nothing wrong with
Boy, I ain't gonna say Usher.
Ain't no wrong with Usher.
Listen though, because
Usher's all right.
Because Usher, he all right. You know what I'm saying? Let it burn.
Yeah, he was getting money. Let it burn got money.
Oh, man.
You mean?
My boo and all
He's
that.
skating across the stage. He was getting money.
Right. But on the rap scene, growing up, because I'm only 23.
Got you. So what you do, R&B?
Me, I do a mixture of both.
Got you.
I do a mixture of both, but I just don't want to sound like everybody.
Got you.
So
of course.
just tune in. But my inspiration, I could say, growing up was DJ Nate and Soulja Boy and all that.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? That's
your
my
era.
way.
That's your era.
You know what I'm saying? But
Respect
Usher and Let It Burn,
fire.
That was my.
I'm with you with that one.
I'm telling you,
I'm with you with that one. That check was crazy. That Usher check was crazy.
Telling you,
that was fire.
That was fire.
That
whole album was fire. We still wondering who we confessed about, right?
Right. We still wondering.
Like, who we talking
Confessions. You know what I'm saying? But I say Soulja Boy and DJ Nate and all of the dance and all that. That's my era and all that. I mean, Chief Keef and all that.
Okay, now respect it. They all got money.
Yeah,
everybody you name got money.
Hello.
Who you rocking with, Phil?
I'm more me. I've been doing this since the banging on the table days.
Let's go. So I know we going back. Let's go.
Middle school doing this since 11. So my influence is more like who we go after, the Juice Crew.
Right. Okay, we're gonna talk about that too.
Or them was the dudes who I looked at on MTV all the time and all that.
Right.
Watch them.
Right.
I'm like, oh, they're doing videos look fun.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Rap looked fun back then.
Right.
They were
Definitely
doing.
was.
So that's what I wanted to do. I started writing. Then my team became my influence.
Got you. All
shouts to Gamstat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
That's
shout
what
out
started
to
this shit.
Boy.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
saying Venom, Gamstat, you know what I'm saying? My whole team. That's who started this. You know what I'm saying? So I give big props to that because they was my influence.
Right.
Back then I was just freestyling rapping.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I wasn't format and nothing. I wasn't doing none of that.
But they had format. They had songs and all that.
They had format. They were doing their thing, doing what they had to do. That was Albany style.
Facts.
Style that everybody talking about that Albany don't have right now. That was Albany style.
That's a fact.
We didn't rhyme like I'm influenced by a lot of music.
But they had their own style.
We're close to New York, but at the same time, we listen to Twister.
There you go. So we
listen to 3-6. We listen to Bone Thug.
Facts.
These are dudes that influenced us too.
Master P. Yes, talk that shit.
So we had a mixture.
There you go. Now you talk.
That was our slang.
There you go. Because I
always talk with a little twang. We're nowhere near the South.
That's a fact.
We don't talk we don't talk fast like the city, right?
Right.
We don't talk like New York City. We don't got because they'll say certain words like they'll say hustler.
Right.
We'll say hustler.
Right. Hustler with the ER.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah, proper pronunciation.
Exactly. We have more proper pronunciation. But we don't talk. We don't got no Southern slang in us.
Not at
As
all.
opposed to Syracuse on up, Utica on up.
Yeah.
They kind of
To
more southern.
outside of
Sound like down
Albany,
south.
Albany
Right.
to New York City,
Pop
New York
and all
City to
that.
Albany.
Right.
I
Right.
say
Right,
Long
man.
Island too. Long Island to Albany, Albany, Long Island.
Mhm.
Nobody talks like the South.
At all.
Nobody.
At
But
all.
anywhere outside of there, you can go to Patterson, New
Jersey.
Jersey.
Facts. They're talking with the southern twang and all that stuff. I got what
That's
you're
why-
saying. I got what you're saying.
Fact.
Fact.
We
You
got
know,
our
fact.
own
Fact.
swag.
And that's why we choose to rep what we rep
Right.
as Orange.
Right.
Because we always felt like we was the outsider.
Got you.
Like even what's
Ruined
going on
this.
now with the industry, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Big shout out to Benny Butcher and all them no hating.
Buffalo, that's what's
hate.
up. Shout out to
You know what I'm
that.
saying? But
Rochester.
we felt like, damn,
Huh.
y'all shot right past
Huh.
Albany.
Huh.
Bomb.
Huh.
Bomb.
Like we don't
He
have
said-
artists here. We have
Huh.
a million
Right.
artists
He's
here.
saying what I
homie.
was saying. I was saying the
There's a
same
million
thing.
artists
Right.
here that's hot.
Facts.
That's hot. Like,
Facts.
yeah, right. I know my town got artists that get busy.
And
Right.
Albany
That
definitely
part.
not
So
For years.
talent.
Before
How y'all just
Buffalo,
get
I used to
right
get
over us?
over to Buffalo. That's what, for another 4 hours up, right?
6.
6 hours up. Not to say they're not fire,
No, they,
but
No, they
there's
fire.
been so much
I fuck
talent
them. I
here.
listen to them. They
Yeah, that's a
fire.
fact. But there's been
I-
talent
we
here.
right here.
You
The
think?
capital is right here.
So when we so just to,
You can
I'll
come
let you
in.
finish.
You can
Go ahead.
come here to hustle,
Right.
but you can't come in for that.
Right. There you go. You see all the stuff I
Come
be
on, man.
saying.
Let's be real.
Let's
about
keep it
this,
real.
man.
What do you think? Do you think artists are not because in order for them to make their moves, right? For Buffalo, shout out to them, the Griselda and 38s and all them
Shout
guys,
out, shout
they
out,
made
shout
some
out.
moves.
Shout
Do you
out.
think
I love y'all niggas.
we're not moving the right way to get to their position, or what are we not doing to, you know what I mean? Because we can't just say they just
Me-
bypassed it like
Me, I
nothing.
think dudes ain't keeping it original.
Mm.
You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You sound like other people.
There you go.
Like
Yes.
they already got one of them.
There you go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Talking shit.
So you're gonna make 1,000 Lil Durks.
Right.
Yup.
You're gonna make 1,000 Trey
Lil-
Songz.
Right.
You
Right.
can't do
Those,
that,
right,
homie.
Right. You
You
gotta
have to make
original
something
shit.
original. It might make 1 million songs.
Right.
Might
Right.
take 1 million to make that one.
That's the
That's
one.
why you work.
Right.
That's where work ethic come from.
So you see these young guys taking it, not to say disrespect, no, because you're younger, but these
Nah,
younger
he
guys,
worked though.
that's
Take
what's
it
up.
there.
No,
He
but these
worked
young,
though.
that's
Take
a
it
fact.
there.
No, but these younger guys, you're saying they're not, they try to take the easy way.
I ain't gonna say they can take the
Because
easy
Dirk
way.
is
'Cause
popping.
if you can
Let
do
me
it,
sound like
if you
these
can
guys.
do it,
So-
you can do it. I'm not taking
It's
nothing
like-
from your craft.
Right.
I'm saying, but try to maneuver it a way that is yours
Right.
and not his. Know what I'm saying?
Right. Got you.
Basically, yeah.
Got you.
It's like they get caught up. Like you could like for instance, Pac is my favorite rapper,
Mhm.
right? So Pac has a major influence on me.
Got you.
But I'm not gonna go sounding like
There you
Pac.
go. There you go.
I'm
Talk that shit.
on Pac, Tupac.
Right.
I'm gonna sound like Twizzy Twong,
Right.
Albany, New York.
Right.
That's
Got
what I'm
you.
gonna sound like.
Got you. Got you.
And
Still be influenced.
it's-
Even if you use a
but-
little bit of stuff.
I wouldn't even. I mean, listen. To be honest with you, you know,
All original.
let me say this. I came into the music kind of late as far as writing. You know what I'm
Got you.
saying? I was too caught up doing bids.
Got you.
I was the
Real
violent
shit.
one.
Street
Got
shit.
you.
So I was the violent one. I'm
Still the violent one.
I'm calming down.
So you know, allegedly.
Yeah,
Let's just say allegedly, so we have no problems. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
You know.
So
Allegedly
You
the
know,
violent one.
Right.
I came across a lot of people in the pens.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
From New York, that was nice. A lot of people.
Mm,
You
right.
know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when I come home and I'm hearing dudes, I'm like, dudes, y'all not sound like y'all from here. You sound like you from Chicago.
Got you.
You know what I'm
Heard
saying?
you.
Right.
At the same time,
Scared to
they
go
are
there.
using some,
Scared.
but they're using the slang still. Exactly. Scared enough to go there. They won't go there.
It won't
You know what I'm
go
saying?
there.
But dudes want to sound like these dudes. So my thing is that I truly believe that
Right.
Albany will get more recognition if dudes just be more original.
Original. There you
Yes,
go.
sir.
You know what I'm saying? So-
And stop hating on each other.
Yes,
Stop the
right.
hate.
You gotta
Right.
work together.
Like we need unity in this music here, man. Everyone that
Also-
made it big was unity. Hold up, I got him. Also, all that little diss tracks where y'all doing and dissing the
That's what I
dead
was
shit
talking
and
Yeah,
all
yeah, that's
that.
not that's
Like
crazy.
dissing on the
That's
dead.
whack.
They don't even
Crazy.
know
That's
the
right,
dead.
homie. Like real G
Like-
talk. G's don't do that.
Facts.
You keeping a man memory alive by talking about him anyway, homie.
Right.
Facts.
So you ain't doing your job anyway.
Mm,
Say
talk
it's
that
called
shit.
rest in peace, man. Let that
Right.
man rest,
Rest in
man.
peace. Rest. Yeah, yeah. I'm
Mm.
not.
Come on, gangsters don't do that Twitter shit anyway.
Right.
Facts.
That shit y'all doing.
Facts.
Y'all going live and all that. No, what the
Yeah,
fuck is
talking
y'all
crazy,
doing?
making yourselves all
Come
hot.
on, man.
Don't even know the dead.
I'll say-
Old
Shit.
facts.
So let me. This is crazy. So let me fast forward right a little bit. Scenario. joint y'all did, right? Fire. Juice Crew tribute, right?
Yeah.
What I mean, even though y'all said this y'all listened to, but really what made y'all say, let's do this one?
Me.
And what made you say, yo?
Because I always loved that song.
Got you.
Now, like I said, I did a lot of time locked up. When I was locked up, me and a couple friends of mine did that song Locked Up.
Got you.
Dig what I'm saying?
Got you.
So I got I got Rich, Thug, you know what I'm saying? We had 6. I'm like, okay, that's 4. It's like the Juice Crew.
Right, facts.
We might as well do Symphony.
Might as well do
So
Symphony.
I brought it to the table. Rich was like, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? And we made it happen.
Which one of y'all's Cool G rap?
Venom both remixed.
Because I know you Roxanne Shantae. Which one of y'all's Cool G rap? Who's Master Ace?
Yo, Cool G, my boy, man.
Of course, he just dropped some fire.
Oh, well, I got it. Yeah, I fuck with Cool.
He had me in the bathroom last night like this.
Yeah,
I looked in the
Cool
mirror. I
G.
looked at my face like, damn, look at my face. Crazy.
I think Cool G was really
originator.
underrated, man.
Facts.
I think he was really underrated. Facts. When it came to that hardcore music, that's who I went to.
Right.
Back in like 89,
Talk
80,
that shit.
89.
Talk that shit.
I went to Cool G.
Right.
Because Cool G was tough.
Right. No, that was tough.
I'm not even gonna hold you. That Symphony song, that set the bar.
Y'all went crazy.
That really to even be from Albany, from the hood, uptown,
right,
and to hear niggas riding by playing my shit.
Gives you a good feeling, right?
That's the feeling.
Because like I said, for me, unexpected. I wouldn't expect anybody to even pick that particular beat. You feel what I'm saying? So it goes to brings me back to another question. I don't know if it's touchy. Like I said, you get older. How do y'all feel being older? A little older.
Nah. I'm glad you understand.
But how do you know? But for real, how do y'all feel? How do y'all feel being older, coming out and doing music now at this time with the way music is and all that?
I'll tell you this. I think now is the perfect time. Why? It's because hip hop is it's like there's no concept music really. You know what I'm saying? It's just people talking about the same thing. Everybody talks about money,
talk about it,
sex, and who they gonna kill and what drugs they doing.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? You don't hear concept songs. This is why I like the Pac so much. Pac
he always had concepts, right?
You think what I'm saying? But now at the same time, these dudes is putting out music where they're not being real to. If you're not doing this, that, and the third, it's not going to sound right. It's not just don't talk, it's not going to sound right. It doesn't. There's a few rappers right now from my town who's spitting hardcore stuff, but they're not hardcore, so it don't sound right.
Heart in it.
You dig what I'm saying?
You talking about stuff that you don't do.
But do you think that
we don't believe you need more people?
Let me say this real quick.
I want you to finish because it takes me to my next question.
Yeah. So being at this age is better for us in that aspect, and it's better because we're wiser.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? We're wiser and we have something to say and we have a plan with it. You dig what I'm saying? We're more wiser now.
And let me spin on that. And also that fact that, I mean, an R&B singer could come into this game at 45 and 30 and 40.
Right.
Like,
why can't rap? Why can't rap?
Ain't nothing wrong with my vocals.
Right.
I'm writing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So then on top of that, a lot of these little dudes, I run circles around.
Fact.
Age ain't really about nothing. Like
that's a fact. But
I ain't dead.
But does that going back to the other part that y'all said, because it does play a two-hand street. So now on one end, you guys is like, you know, whatever. But on another end, you said they're talking about stuff that they're not doing. Should they want to go do some of this? You know what I'm saying? Should they have to live that life in order to rap?
No,
not at all.
No.
You think I'm trying to say? Because I mean, even with the drill kids, like, I feel like they got to do it and then they talk about it. But it says publicity.
For the clout.
Yes.
Got you.
Like,
that's what they do it for.
If I'm putting in my song, I done shot this dude, shot more doors than I got fingers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When you meet me, you're gonna expect to see that type of person, or you're gonna that type of realness energy.
Like you said, you're gonna draw that energy.
Exactly.
You're gonna draw that energy.
So now I put that in my music. It's gonna sound right because it's like everybody who knows like
they know he's dead serious. Right. This is real.
And it sounds right because I'm not fabricating. I'm not trying to be something I'm not.
You're not. Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what makes it sound whack.
Got you. So what do you think these kids should do? Like, because they're doing what they're hearing, they're watching what's working. You know what I'm saying? So they go that route. But what do you think would be another route for a kid that's not outside like shooting and spinning the block?
J. Cole.
Be
creative. J. Cole.
Be creative. Be J. Cole.
A different influence.
Like my son.
Like if you really live in that life, you live in that life, then
Be a
a
testimony.
Stay in your lane.
I got
Everybody
a son.
ain't for the streets. That's why they make sidewalks. You know what I'm saying?
I got a grown son that don't do the music.
Live
I'm
your
saying,
testimony.
my son wasn't a street dude. You listen to my son music, no T1T, no Penny Banks. I'm saying, listen to his music. He's not talking the street shit. He's not talking to selling drugs. He never did none of that.
Right. Right.
I get that, so you have to do it.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
And I look at a lot of dudes that's from my era, and your kids is out there doing what we did, brother, and you still sitting there watching them, bro.
Right.
Like, you the failure to him,
Exactly.
homie.
Right.
Exactly.
I feel you on
Like,
that.
come on.
I feel you on that.
Like, yeah, right. How can I be on the same block hustling with my son?
Outside in the same
Yeah,
street.
exactly.
That we trying to get away from.
Man, y'all bugging, homie.
So it's like, so it's just like people just, I say for the youth, be you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Even educating yourself more.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That saying knowledge is power is so true, man. The more you educate, and this is for the youth, man. This is for everybody. The more you educate, the more ideas you're gonna fundamentally come up and play with. You're gonna get more creative because knowledge is infinite. So the creativeness is infinite.
It's infinite.
Strength of numbers, man.
You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
They gotta be yourself. It's easy to be you.
Right.
Like when I say Albany stand up, I mean that shit, man. I put this talent on my back for real. Shit on my arms, talent on my arms. 518, the egg and us on my arm.
Right.
Like, come on, man.
Listen, anybody,
I say it for real, and I mean it for real. I'm Albany for real.
Anybody who know Twizzy Twan, man, inside the pens, everywhere. That's what I always rep.
Oh,
why? Because I don't never want to get a misconception that I'm from somewhere I'm not.
Right.
Because it goes back to what we were saying.
Right.
It being something that you're not.
From
Albany 518, and I also got, hold on, let me also say this too. I also got to give a big up to Schenectady and Troy, man. Like Schenectady and Troy, shout it out, man. My dudes get it in, man.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to Schenectady and Troy. So that's what I rep, the whole 518, Albany, Detroit. That's my triangle with death right there. Shout it out. Feel me?
Niggas really be sleeping on, like,
they do.
Hidden talents, hidden agendas.
All over.
From the 518 that's doing anything or trying to succeed.
I think if dudes sat back and really focused on like an umbrella and really did that, it happened.
It worked. I think it worked.
Until somebody get focused like that and make that happen, keep getting pitfalls. Everybody can still be in whichever way.
Right.
This is what we're for.
This is what y'all for. Right. That's showing the people that this could be done. This can happen.
Exactly.
I'm saying
that's a fact.
That's what we for.
Like I had, like I said, I got teams, man. I got a whole bunch of dudes. It ain't just us.
It ain't just us.
The mob of us. I'm saying 60, shout you out, my dude.
60,
score.
Next level, boy.
Shout you out.
Young Bob, shout it out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
We got a mob of dudes.
Blue skin.
Crazy. I'm saying Blue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Blue. Young Blue.
So it's real, and I ain't gonna stop.
Right.
I'm not gonna stop. My mother sat with me one day and said, "You know what? That's your passion.
Right. Right.
You're not gonna stop.
You're not gonna stop.
Yeah.
My wife went and got me a microphone and everything for Father's Day.
Right.
Right afterward. Yeah, here.
Do what you
Set
do.
you up.
Do what you do.
And I've been working ever since. Let's go.
I like the fact I said once again that y'all you got concepts. You know what I'm saying? You're bringing something to the table. You know what I mean? What's next for you guys? Matter of fact, before I do that, here's the Thug real fast. Nice, because like I said, she's the veteran in here.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go local real fast. What do you think about the female local scene right now? I definitely know y'all both veterans.
I was the fly on the wall.
Okay, in the background.
Busy.
Busy. But what do you think about the female scene right now? Like, what do you like? You still messing with it?
Chicks with the 518, they nice. Like I'll do a track with anybody.
Okay.
Like, they can see a lady Thug and they be like, oh, well.
I had to go, oh, wait a minute.
Yeah,
spin around 3 times. Wait, she back.
And they already know what type of smoke
fire, I work with you.
So I think that's kind of intimidating. But I work with anybody from 518. Like I don't care what it is. It could be your song, it could be my song. We got talent.
And being a female working with these guys, you're the only female in it. How does you comfortable?
I'm the only female in orange.
Wow.
Period.
Let's
Wow.
that.
That's real. That's real.
Everybody else is somebody's girlfriend.
Right. She Dolo's moving.
Wow. Lady Thug.
Yeah, that's a whole fact. This is Twizzy Swan. I verify that. I'm stamping that. My word is gold. So
what's next for y'all guys? I think we like, right? We gotta. All right. So what's next?
Next thing we gotta do is my video.
Your video?
We got one about to drop. We got one about to drop. I should be getting that back probably today. Today I shot one about to drop.
Ain't no dilemma. Stay in tune.
That's what's up.
Y'all dropping something collectively, or y'all doing like separate? I listened to a lot of your stuff this morning.
3 mixtapes on the
We
table.
probably
Okay.
got
He got a lot of stuff. I listen to a lot of you freaking. I listen to a lot of your stuff.
You bringing a pause to the town.
I like to do. I like to do. You ain't gang joint too. You ain't gang. You ain't. That was crazy. Gang. That's. Was that you on the hook?
That was me. That was me.
That was before I got here. I'm like this. But it was dope about it was y'all brought two different. Y'all brought the elements, so I'm hearing the hook. So I'm thinking, okay, they're gonna do the foot dance stuff. And then it came on and you start spitting. I said, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. I like that kind of mix.
I'm not gonna flow something I don't.
There you go. That you don't do. There you go. Right. There you go. That's what I want. That's the word I like to hear.
I'm into your beat. I like your beat. You know what? I'm gonna master your beat and I'm gonna do your beat
your way. There you go. There you
go.
Give me the lyrics. I'm gonna flow on it.
We also got a podcast coming. Clips and Coffee.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We got that coming. We also gonna be we working with other people too. Like we reaching out, like I said, I did a lot of time in jail.
Right. So you reaching out to who you know. You reaching out to who you know.
Trying to get my boys back in the game. Keep it gutter. Shout
out to Keep It Gutter.
Shout out to
Cash Crook.
Okay, that's my guy.
Shout it out. I want to shout out my man Sincere Powers.
Okay.
From Queens.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? For the beats and shit like that. My dude is fire. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out King Ja. For the engineering.
Okay, that's what's up.
Shout out, boy.
Okay, boy.
Jada, did it again.
Boy. Finny.
Shout out Taro.
Shout out
the man himself. You hear me?
Brother Glow.
Nah, I mean, shout out Glow. You heard. Shout out to Troy Arrow. You heard.
So we actually on. Like I said, I work with anybody. My main focus is to get the talent on.
Yeah, we said about that real quick too. So that we're clear, we will work with anybody, right? I won't say any. We'll work with a lot of people.
A lot of people, right?
One thing, I'm a street dude, so I'm against rats.
Got you.
And all that other phony stuff. I'm not with it. I won't work with. If you from my city and I know that that's your resume,
right?
I'm not gonna deal with you. I don't care where you from.
Respect
if I know that that's on your resume, I'm not working with you. I don't work with rats.
We don't
have what you want, but I don't like it. I've been told on too many times.
That did songs and we done rejected the songs
because you heard of something bad.
Like,
got you.
Nah, we're not gonna do that.
Like, we ain't doing it.
Now, when you say that, I'm gonna keep it more real with you. You seen the paperwork, or you just going? People just saying stuff. People saying shit.
I deal with facts.
Now people say shit.
I deal with facts. Like
some people be like, yeah, he a rat. He be like,
nah.
Ain't no paperwork. Ain't no nothing that happened.
Yeah, I got no facts. But at the same time, I will say this. I will be cautious. I got day ones.
Right.
Me and my day ones, we got to understand it. Right. There is no fabricating stuff like that.
Got you.
If my day one come to me and say, yo, bro, that nigga rat,
you going with it.
That word golden.
That's it.
It's golden as a motherfucker.
I'm not going to sit there and be like, well, bro, no.
Right.
But if you're not my day one, just some dude, of course you got to show me paperwork.
Okay, got you. Heard you. Yes. Yo, man, this, yo, oh, you gonna take over? Yo, man, I appreciate this interview. That dudes gave me a dope, and ladies, I gave me a dope interview.
I appreciate
that. She been one of them all like right along with us.
She's probably like, man, I'm used to that shit.
Should have seen her last night. Oh my God!
You hear my voice? It was my party last night.
It was your party last night. Happy birthday to you.
Don't worry, all that's
happy birthday to you, Lady Thug. That's what's up. Pisces in the building.
Oh, that's gonna be the documentary. That's gonna be the documentary.
That's gonna be a doc. Yo, listen, man. I enjoyed interviewing you guys, man. I can't to see more from you guys, man. You know what I'm saying? Can't wait to see y'all come back into the cold. You know, you guys are gladly invited to any one of my shows. You feel what I'm saying? and hope to see more from you guys.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, what you gotta say, baby?
Fire gang.
What you gotta say, baby? You already know how we do it.
Homie.
Factual.
Boy, you already know. Once again, you watching the Cold Podcast. You know what I mean? We got Orange Gambino in the building. You already know. We got Lady Thug in the building. You know what I mean? Before I leave, I just want to say, you know, I'm glad to see Orange is still doing the things we like to do.
Yes.
I want to say rest in peace to both twins.
Boy.
You understand what I'm saying? Free the real, free the guys, free the ladies.
Reborn,
you know what I mean?
Boy.
And only real ass niggas get everything.
That's OSB.
We the only ones on land.
Fuck your big homies. Fire. Boy, and we'll be back real soon. The Cold Podcast. We in the building. 518. Please stand up.
Orange Street Boys. OSB. Get it right.
You ain't gang, you ain't gang, you ain't gang, nigga. You ain't gang, you ain't gang, you ain't gang, nah. Fire, you ain't gang, you ain't gang, you ain't gang, nah, nigga. You ain't gang, you ain't, nah. You ain't gang, you ain't gang, you ain't, nah. You ain't gang, 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 nah. You ain't gang, nah, nigga. It's fire, nigga. You ain't gang, you ain't gang. You can't hang, you can't. Nah, lyrical domination. I'm a killer's like the symphony. It's 2012 fam, so the murder ain't a mystery. Flow with the best of me. These runs is the recipe. Bars on the lead. These dudes can't fuck with me. Pop said don't be cocky, always be gracious. Even though he was a thief, the juice was precious. Pen taught me patience, so I don't get too anxious. Sacrifices made me determined. I'm so ambitious. I learned to play chess. Discipline's the lessons. I show you I'm God, cause what I spit is a blessing. I don't care if you live, better bring your weapon. Yeah, he had a vest, but his head ain't had protection. Real, recognize real, see the G in my step. See me digging in pockets, I'm collecting the debt. I'm about that mess, I'll crush whoever tests and prove to the rest, OSB is the best. You ain't gang, you ain't gang, you ain't gang, nigga. You ain't gang, you ain't gang, you ain't gang, nah. Fire, you ain't gang, you ain't gang, you ain't gang, nah, nigga. You ain't gang, you ain't, nah. You ain't gang, you ain't gang, you ain't, nah. You ain't gang, 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 nah. You ain't gang, nah, nigga. It's fire, nigga. You ain't gang, you ain't gang, you ain't gang. You can't hang, you can't, nah.
Forever getting stupid. Can't play the radio cause niggas soundin' stupid. You know how to coop it. Shoot it down and shoot shit. Doc sucking dick for a new fit. And some new kips. You know the true bitch. Wide body, coop body, slew fit. He's up to the feds. Even wrote a few books. No QGs. Even got a few took. So I style on my ex. Like how my boo look. I'm a king, she a queen. How to smooth rooks. I show you how to move around the vultures and crooks. Pull the Porsches up. The doors come up. They never show love. Never more than us. I'm a known plug. These niggas warded up. Cry till we slow this buzz. Down the memory of. We bossed up. We bossed up. We bossed up. Crying till we slow this buzz. Down the memory of.
You ain't gang, you ain't gang, you ain't gang, nigga. You ain't gang, you ain't gang, you ain't gang, nah. Fire, you ain't gang, you ain't gang, you ain't gang, you ain't gang, nah, nigga. You ain't gang, you ain't, nah. You ain't gang, you ain't gang, you ain't, nah. You ain't gang, you ain't gang, you ain't gang,
I don't care who's first or who last, but I know that y'all just better rock this at the drop of a dime, baby.
Boy, oh, we done got this. It's over. This is OSB, Albany, New York, aka Coast City. And it's that OG orange gam shit, man. We about to tear this beat on down, but first let me pay homage to Molly Moore and the Juice Crew for their contributions to hip-hop. Shout it out. Boy, now back to this music, man. My whole team fire. From 6, Frankie, Lady Thug, and of course you got Twizzy Twan. Now first up, 60.
This time around, my feet on solid ground, a clean on solid ground, my gun on solid now. I got pounds of loud, the whole spot screaming. Throws up a million, got my whole block dreaming. I'm ruthless, I move like my whole block scheming. Got 10-10, got me in a 10-year premium. Y'all don't wanna see him, shout out to my GM. The G's wanna holler, tell data in the GM. Earth, wind, and fire, seeing reason why your boy cut different. My money long, so I pump different. I pump bitches, got punk niggas for big digits. Life's a bitch, you see why I fuck different. Exotic just relax me, so I pump piffin'. Stay in my own lane, dodge those that's rippin'. Money over everything, call a nigga Mo. Get it, mister, put it in the air, I give like Blake Griffin.
We just pull up in the Beamers and them Benz, hopping for them Jags and the fitteds with the Timbs. Looking for them niggas that is dim, looking like glitter, how he lit up for them chims. Pull through wide body, need a bigger rims. Riding shotty beat my trigger man, so no I don't give a damn. It's all them how I'm living fans, spinning like them ceiling fans, hotter than a skillet pan. Anybody get it, man? Quick to pull a swimmy Sam like I'm Simmy Sam. Pull up in the minivan, letting Simmy's blam. Run up in the booth on them and put my boots on them. Got rich hyped up, they stick the truth on them. Same blocks of man died up or coops on them. I'm getting in these streets, y'all just goof on them. Let them things ring, we just stooped on them.
Lady, it's the squad in this shit, we be macking. Anybody front, we be smacking. Niggas know what's happening. Hala born is the residence, flow been heaven sent. I'm the bitch they ain't fucking with. Who really want it? Tell me how you really on it. Paid dues, made a way, getting busy on them. It's the orange in me on the block comfortably. Sell a pack, re-up, the D's get up off of me. Golden child with the flow, I been hot. Better act like you know, I spin blocks. And I ain't with all the chatting, we clapping. Anybody step out of line, we all packing.
Next up, you know that's me, Twizzy Twan on the mic for the symphony. I'm from Albany, NY, New York's capital. We flip grams, go hard, hustle for the capital. Some scam, some ride, we get to that capital. Rats and violators, the punishment is capital. Gunplay is blazing, some call it the capital. Cold soul, cold city, heavy words factual. Flow like an ocean dew, ride a tsunami wave. Ball shake my lines up like a barber with blades. Once that up blaze, take me to another level. Allah showed me them guard streets, made me a rebel. Made you, I destroy you, is how I handle the devil. They rhythm in right, I don't dance with the devil. They can never be loyal, I don't sleep with the devil. I'm just thinking outside the box on a conscious level. I'm trying to turn the jack to a phantom. The way I flip a gram, broke niggas can't fan them. Moving like a phantom, why the D's can't stand them. Keep a cannon, his ignorance make me bland them. My G is hereditary, won't fall in my pops dead. 100 I chased, I killed, like grandpa did. Orange is my squad, now we ain't known for sympathy. Call the gang assault, we just murdered the symphony.